G'day, I'm Steve Grace. It's always a bittersweet feeling leaving home, but I'm about to head off on a 3,600 kilometre trip to Alice Springs, the beginning of the Remote Communities Tour, promoting the Will Graham reality event that's happening May the 20th to the 22nd next year, 2016, and getting out on the road. Here we go.
Travel, and it's called the road of life. Spend our years of working out what's wrong and what is right, and it just goes on forever till the day we die, searching for the answers to that crazy road of life. Crazy road of life. Trials and tribulations of this journey that we're on. Life is like a prison, but you know you don't belong. But you don't give up the searching, and you don't give up the fight, searching for a savior on that crazy road of life.
Well, I drove until about 2 o'clock this morning, and woke up, it was -1 degrees, and back on the road, probably about 60 k's out of Roma, and unfortunately I've got some problems with one of the bearings in the trailer wheels is gone. Destroyed the bearings in that wheel. It's not meant to be sitting like that. I often preach a message called expect mistakes and expect miracles, and I always find that the beginning of these missions adventures, God allows little testing times to happen, and I'm convinced that the enemy doesn't want us doing this kind of work, and headed off from home yesterday, said goodbye to Kerry, look forward to seeing her in a few weeks time, but got out to Chinchilla, had a meal with some good friends, and then kept heading off into the night. Got out past Roma at about 2 o'clock this morning. It was -1 degrees when I woke up, and unfortunately one of the bearings in one of the axles on the trailer gave way in a mighty way this morning. I looked in my rear vision mirror and there's just smoke billowing out from the axle, so I'm crawling back into town hoping that I'll be able to find a trailer repair fella who can help me get this trailer back on the road, so we'll keep going.
And I can't wait till I understand it all. Seems as if the answers are for some but not for all. 'Cause I get lost and I get lonely, and I lose my way sometimes, just like you on that crazy road of life. Crazy road of life.
Well, back on the road again. Took 7 hours to get the trailer fixed, but the good news is every wheel's got new bearings in it now, a couple of new hubs. I texted a mate of mine and asked him if he knew anyone in Roma who could help me on a Saturday, and he sent me a number to call. I called the fella, his name was Phil. Phil came round, then he called a mate of his who owned a trailer parts store, went round to his place, and 6 hours later the trailer was completely repaired and ready for another 40,000 kilometres. So it just blows me away. I feel very humbled. Then I offered to pay for all of the parts and the labour, and the guys just said, no, we want to support your ministry. And it's so humbling, and kind of like angels turn up when everything falls apart. God brings along people who can help you, and that's what these missions trips are all about. I love it. So I'm running late. I'm heading into kangaroo country, which means it's pretty risky driving at night. Because of the drought, there's literally thousands of kangaroos out here, and lots of dead ones on the sides of the road. So we'll see how we go, but on we go.
Somewhere out there, somewhere, I know we'll find a way. I don't care for religion or for what the world will say, 'cause I've put my faith in Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the light. I know He's gonna lead me down that crazy road of life. Crazy road of life. And I can't wait till I understand it all. Seems as if the answers are for some, but not for all.
100 kilometres to go before I get to Mount Isa. I left home last Friday, and 1,880 kilometres later, almost there. Going to be inviting the folks from some of the churches in Mount Isa to pray about getting involved in Reality 2016 in Alice Springs with Will Graham. The good thing about Australians is they don't mind travelling long distances to get to a good event, so we'll be putting the word out in Mount Isa, and looking forward to visiting a few Aboriginal communities this week.
Hello, I'm Trevor White from Mount Isa, and I'm hoping to see a lot of you at the Will Graham Reality in Alice Springs in May, and God bless you.